So the orchestra tour was this amazing opportunity that I got to be a part of last year, led by conductor Pat Miller. After my mum reached out to Mr. Miller and said, hey, we've got this amazing farm, we'd love you to come, and this amazing, vibrant community. Mr. Miller was straight away organising it, and then he approached me and he said, hi Tom, I've got this opportunity. Do you want to become a stage manager for the orchestra? 4 weeks later, I found myself on a train travelling through the Western Mallee and Eastern Gippsland, and then finally approached its final stop in Deniliquin, in which they travelled out to my farm, which is near Miranda. When we arrived at the Miranda Opera House, I got the chance to finally, for the first time ever in my life, and something I dreamed about since I was a little kid, to wear my Melbourne Grammar uniform, to get up on a podium and speak in front of hundreds of members of my community, some of which didn't actually know that I went to boarding school. And I got to say, hi, my name's Thomas Holt and I go to Melbourne Grammar School. After the fires, devastated, and the floods devastated, and the weather had devastated my community, crops were not growing, cattle were unfortunately getting diseases, sheep were going down with diseases. I'd done something to give back to my community, and I had about 90% of my community there. That night, no harvesters were going in my area. There were no tractors going, no sheep being moved, no cattle. Everyone was at the Miranda Opera House. The most satisfying moment was at the end of the tour, when the tour concluded and all the boys were leaving the Miranda Hall, and as on the way out they were shaking my hand and just thanking me for all the experiences that they had, and it just felt I had done a good job. I'd shown them the ways of the country, I'd shown them where I'd grown up, I'd shown them where thousands of other people had grown up that come to these schools in Melbourne but never get the chance to experience it, and I'd successfully given back to my community.